I'm going to give you some perspective as an independent insurance agent and what I think you should consider as you look at the opportunity of selling insurance with Bankers Life. First of all, the thing that's really important with joining any insurance agency, Bankers Life or otherwise, is assessing the quality of the training curriculum. How much training hands-on do you get as an insurance agent? How much action will you get as far as group calls, consultations from your managers to help you become a top producer? Insurance sales training is a skill set that has to be developed over time. And unfortunately, there are a lot of agencies out there who don't exactly feel the same, and they tend to throw new agents to the wolves without proper preparation and training, which leads to this high failure rate, 90% plus, that was so common, unfortunately, in the business. Another thing you should consider asking about when looking at a Bankers Life insurance opportunity to sell insurance is to also ask about how the lead generation strategy would work for you. So leads are people who express interest in potentially buying insurance. And ideally, the best leads are the freshest type of leads that have never been talked to before. They literally just requested information. And the likelihood tends to be higher that if there's a sale to be made, they'll more commonly be made to fresh leads and not the older leads. A lot of insurance agencies don't follow this procedure. Instead, what they like to do is to get new agents like you to cold call a list of people that did not solicit or ask for any coverage. Or perhaps they requested information months, if not years ago, and perhaps the interest level has waned, died off, or maybe they already bought from somebody else. It's not that you can't be successful with this kind of strategy, but the problem becomes it's a lot more difficult. It's simpler to sell someone who just requested the information, and there's a lot more resistance and friction to making the sale when they didn't, or it's been years since they had requested the information. Point is, you got to ask your Bankers Life rep exactly how your lead generation strategy is going to work so you can assess for yourself if it's really going to make sense for the kind of business model you want to run. Because ideally, a lot of agents, they want to work leads that just requested information, that made it clear that they wanted it, and they just did it recently. So last but not least, you always want to ask about commission levels too, and then compare them to other organizations. Again, you're going to get a commission level from Bankers Life that may or may not be representative of the norm. All of these agencies at Bankers and others too tend to have their own approach to commission levels. And I think the wise thing to do as an agent looking at this business is to assess by doing your due diligence, looking at other agencies to see how commission levels compare from Bankers Life to other agencies as well. You may find commission levels are in line and everything is fair, but you might also find that commission levels are higher elsewhere. And then if the training and support and lead generation is there too, it might be a better opportunity to go with the other organization instead of Bankers Life. Bottom line, the point of this is not to disparage Bankers Life at all. They're a fantastic company. They do a great job, and I know agents who are very successful with them. The point is as an agent aspiring to do well in this business, you want to make sure that you pick the best place to be, the best organization to join, that gives you all the advantages that you can leverage to have the best chances of success. And if you don't find an agency that gives it to you, or if there's a better opportunity elsewhere, you need to ponder upon that and really ask yourself, is this opportunity or that opportunity a better choice? Hope this helps you get some perspective on the Bankers Life career opportunity, and best of luck to you in your career. Take care.